was a little kid, I loved adventure. I wanted to travel, I wanted to listen to music, I wanted to explore the arts. Ever since I became a parent, I haven't been able to do that as much. I've been stuck a little bit more in San Diego. So I committed to exploring San Diego more, getting to know where there's adventure right here in my own city. And that's how I found Candlelight by Fever. It's a pretty epic experience where there's thousands of candles in different venues all around San Diego, and violinists, bass players, different musicians playing instrumental concerts. I'm Reem. This is the American Dream. Let's go check out a show. We just saw that incredible show and we've stepped right outside the theater, but we're actually gonna go right back in to interview Jake from Candlelight to learn a little bit more about this production. Hi, Jake.
Hello.
This is Jake Sy. He's joining us today to tell us a little bit about Candlelight. Can you tell us a little bit about what inspired Candlelight and what makes it so special?
Yes, definitely. I think it can stem back from like Fever's core mission statement is democratizing live culture and events and live experiences to the world. And I think there's two components of that. It's one is partnering with like local venues, local companies, local experiences, and putting out our app to be one-stop shop for all the best experiences in any city and giving anyone access to that. And there's also an original side where that's where Candlelight comes in, that's where our department comes in. I think we're taking things that already existed, like classical music and live experiences, but putting our own little twist to it. And I think we recognized that there was a demand for classical music. And when we recognized that, we said, how can we democratize this to the everyday person? And I think that's where the brainstorming session took place. We wanted to make it multi-sensory. We wanted to make it visually stunning. We wanted to make it appealing to anyone. I think that's why we thought, let's bring candles. Let's bring thousands of candles in to make it visually appealing and multi-sensory. And we also wanted to make different programs, like different music. We have Adele, we have Coldplay, we have Imagine Dragons, we have Queen. We just wanted to take all the genres of music so it's attractive to anyone. We kept trying new things early on and we realized it was a success and we loved doing it and just continued to grow from there. The criteria from which we choose venues is space for thousands of candles. We continuously want to ramp it up as much as possible. And when, again, more candles just looks better. And we really do target thousands of candles. The slogan internally is more candles. So whenever we have an opportunity to put it into the stairway or like on the stage, like we are fully taking advantage of that to the point where we're getting thousands of candles. I think that's the beauty about Candlelight is that we can take it, we're choosing iconic venues, cultural landmarks, tourist attractions in each city. I think specifically the San Diego Natural History Museum is that we get people get to like walk around the Natural History Museum beforehand, and then they get to go to the concert, and then when they leave, they're seeing all these dinosaur bones again. It's like, even though it's two vastly different experiences, it just, the combination of it just makes it magical.
Magical, you took the word right out of my mouth. The actual experience it's both intimate, but also the entire crowd, right? You can feel the crowd getting into the music because it's music they love and have been listening to for so long.
Yeah, exactly. When you see like Imagine Dragons string quartet, obviously it draws you here and it's cool. But when you first hear it, you get lost in the music. It really feels like an escape from reality. I think I felt that my first time I went to a Candlelight concert. Even tonight when I heard one of my favorite songs, The Scientist, play, I was literally getting goosebumps. And as you said, it's an intimate vibe. Like all of our concerts, we don't have really more than 500, 400 people at a concert. The artists are engaging with the audience. There's some back and forth. There's some hooting and hollering here and there. And I think that's what makes it such an amazing thing. I think this is what makes it accessible to the everyday person, is that it feels intimate, you're talking with the artist, and you get connected with the experience. I think that's again, part of the lure of Candlelight.
General question, is there anything else you think that our audience should know about Candlelight or the experience?
Yes, I think the one thing that everyone needs to take away from it is, I know I'm biased, I have Candlelight written on my shirt, but please attend a Candlelight concert. It is so worth it. Words can't really describe how amazing it is. You have to just go to one and see it for yourself. And I promise you, it is absolutely worth it. When I say an escape from reality, I truly mean it. We have programs meant for everyone. We really hit all the genres on purpose because we want to make this accessible to everyone. We don't want one person in the world that can't be drawn into Candlelight. There's a reason why we have all these programs, these venues, and different selections is because we want to make it accessible to everyone. And please come to one because it's very much worth it.
Jake, thank you so much for your time, your insight. We've had a wonderful time. I really hope that everyone who watches this comes to a show too. Well, that was an incredible show. And we sure did find adventure in one of my favorite places in San Diego, Balboa Park. I'm Reem. This has been The American Dream. I hope you adventure with me next time as we continue to explore San Diego.